What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well with you. As soon as I can find my rubber band or hair tie or something. Yo, I'm just getting out to get myself together, so just bear with me. Um, Something came up, so I just wanted to get this off my chest, talk to you for a minute, go and get it out the way. So, here's the situation. So, what's up, Miss Rebecca? Here's the situation. So, the reason why all of this stuff is going on like it is right now is because, y'all, we can't talk about sex in church. We can't talk about sex in church. Hey, LaRonna, we can't talk about sex in church, right? We can't talk about sex because it's such a taboo. But yet and still, everybody's having sex. Okay? Everybody's having sex. Thank you. Everybody's having sex. Right? Let me put this up so I can go and put my little lotion on because I am ashy right now. Nope. I'm not going to show my boobs. But see, the situation is, it's like, we can't talk about sex, but yet and still, that's the thing. Everybody's in church having sex. Every person that I've been talking about lately, they're in church having sex. Baby, forget holiness and sanctification. Forget, hey, Miss Val, forget all of that. Not to say I'm saying forget it, but, oh, thank you. But it's just the truth. Hey, Monique, maybe I ain't forgot to call you back. But it's just the truth. It's just the truth. We sit here and in all honesty, everybody's out here. Well, I can't say everybody's out here having sex, but the good majority of everybody is having sex. So my question is, what's up, Edward? Why is the people so scared to talk about these things? So then you have young girls that follow behind a Joshua Holmes. They're not taught anything about protect yourself, love yourself, keep yourself, anything. They're not taught those things. Man, when last time anybody ever really talked to their daughter about sexual purification and sanctity of what a real marriage is? And, honey, when have we really talked about this? I'm just being honest, y'all. When have we talked about this? When have we talked? We don't talk about this. When have we talked about this? We don't talk about it. We don't talk about this stuff, but yet and still, these preachers are out here. Like, okay, first of all, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this real quick. In my bathroom. Praise God, it's in my bathroom. Since y'all don't like it. Why is it that we can have people like a Brian Carn that can have sex in church, have sex with different people and things of that nature and stuff like that? God bless you all. And all of this stuff like that, and then turn around and you want to come back and preach holiness or hell. Yep, I did get a new house. When, you know what I'm saying? When did that become okay? But I thought you was out here preaching holiness or hell. I'm not confused, children. I'm not confused, children. What I'm saying is that if you're preaching one thing, and you're doing something else, that's hypocrisy, right? Right? Now, I could see if you was open and you was saying, hey, y'all, I like to get my pee-pee wet every now and then. You know what I'm saying? I like to get myself, stick it in, stick it out. I can see if you was open and said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't right in my life. I like to go get it in every now and then. I could see if you said that. But no, you're not saying that. You are saying that you are saved, sanctified for the Holy Ghost. No evil have you done. You are saved all day. You are purified. God is talking to you 24/7. And that's that. Yeah. See, but that's not the case, though. That's not the case. That's not the case. Because y'all out here getting it in baby, every chance you get, every city that you go to, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you are going to get it in. When you go to the next city, you got your piece in that city. When you go to another city over here, you got your piece over there. And I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up. Same thing with a Matilda. Y'all know who Matilda is. Matthew Stevenson, child. Same thing with a Matilda. Baby, let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on. The reason why these men are trying to soften you up to the fact of having or having homosexual men around them is because they secretly have things going on. So when it does come out in the open, nobody is really shocked. We should be shocked because you're professing holiness. I'm just saying, like, am I right? Am I wrong? You are professing holiness, right? You're professing holiness. You're professing holiness. It should be a shock to us. Because why is it? Okay, like I said, let's bring up the picture one more time. You're professing that you're sanctified and set apart and everything like that. But then yet it's still, you got pictures up, laid up with a homosexual man. Now you want to say he bisexual. Fuck out of here. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this with nobody. I'm not gonna play these games with nobody. Honey, if you gonna say that you saved, be saved. Be saved. That's what I'm talking about. Be saved, babies. Be saved. Putting some little lotion on me. Good Lord. Be saved. Honey, y'all out here with all this mess. That's all I'm saying. You're professing, and see what it does, saints and children, what it does is, as long as I keep presenting you the imagery, as long as I keep presenting the images to you, then it softens you up so that if something does come out scandalous, oh, that's nothing. That's just his son. So people continue. Honey, listen, I done been around this stuff long enough. I'm trying to hip you to some things. Y'all go and share this video. I'm trying to hip you to some things. Baby, if I keep putting imagery around you, that shows me in the light of hugging and loving on soft homosexual men, honey, when it does come out that I was laid up, somebody said, what? Oh. Sims. Honey, so when it does come out, ain't nobody shocked because they're going to be like, oh, well, pastor's just loving like that. Because that's all we've been getting. Oh, pastor's just loving like that. So next thing you know, you got 4-5 niggas that's going off on a sabbatical. Why y'all, what is a sabbatical? We don't use them words lightly. What is a sabbatical? Honey, when you go off on a sabbatical, this is time for you to pray, fast, get your mind right, love on the Lord, get kumbaya. This is what it is. Honey, you can't say I'm going on a sabbatical and 4 other niggas going with you and then y'all in the hotel room wrestling. Child. Honey, I can't. I'm serious. I can't. I really cannot. Honey. And everybody else just eating it up. Just eating it up. Oh, pastor's going on sabbatical. Pastor's going on sabbatical. He going to go pray. Him and the other pastor's going to go pray. Yeah, okay. They're going to pray, all right. Pray and touch and agree. Honey, listen here. They're going to be amateur porn stars. That's what they're going to be. Ain't nobody got time for this stuff. Stop lying. Stop lying so much, baby. Folks going to go get their nuts and they nerds rocked off. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop lying. Honey, these folks is closeted homosexuals. Yeah, I said it, yes. They are closeted homosexuals. And they keep putting things in front of you to condition you so that when things do finally come to the forefront, you're like, oh, that's nothing. They've been doing that all along. You're right. They've been doing it all along to condition you so that when the real stuff come out, you're not shocked. You feel what I'm saying? You're not shocked. Honey, you got a Joshua Holmes out here. Honey, he's still trying to be closet. Sis, we know, sis. We know, sis, so we know. Honey, we've been knew about you a long time ago, okay? We've been knew about you a long time ago. I told you, honey. But see, what happens is these preachers, these old heads, have taught these young little boys how to do what they've been doing. Yeah. These old preachers have taught these young boys how to do what they've been doing for years. No, I ain't found out nothing about Frederick Price. But you know, I mean, I'm serious, y'all. Listen, I don't have a vendetta against nobody. I don't have a vendetta against anybody. But what I am saying is, stop beating up on everybody else. Stop beating up on everybody else when you out here doing stuff yourself. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we getting to. Stop beating up on people. Every time you turn around, God said, come do this, and God said, I'm like, baby, what? Honey, first of all, God don't even talk that much. Hello, God don't even talk that much. Let's be honest about that. How many times did God talk in the Bible? Oh, Miko, I'm just getting out the shower. I'm serious. Like, how many times did God talk in the Bible? Can we, like, let's go over that. Let's discuss that. How many times did God talk in the Bible? He spoke and we walked it out. And then he spoke, we walked it out. Now all of a sudden, we in this day and time, and God is just running off at the mouth. Wait, hold on. Thus said the Lord. Thus said the Lord. God spoken. I heard the Lord say. I heard, baby, you need to stop. Okay? You need to stop lying on God. God don't speak. When he speaks, the word that he speaks, okay? Listen to me. The word, when God speaks, his words do not come back void. They go out and they go perform whatever he says supposed to happen. Simple as that. Simple as that. If he says something gonna happen, baby, it's going to happen. No ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's gonna happen. If he said it's gonna be a whirlwind, well, dag nabbit, it's gonna be a whirlwind. And you sit there and you tarry and you wait until he speaks again. I can't lose nobody. I shouldn't be losing nobody. I should be gaining. If you new, hit that follow and subscribe button. Y'all gonna put them thumbs up on them videos. It's the truth. It's the truth. Baby, what? Like I said, everybody, oh, you this and yo, baby, listen here. We all are something. Don't come from me talking about what I am when you're something too. We all are something. And we're all trying to make it our business to get to be with him. But baby, listen here. Forget the church. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of the church. I'm serious. I'm tired because every time I turn around, somebody's hoeing, somebody's sucking, somebody fucking, somebody doing something. Forget the church. Honey, ain't no refuge in the church. Honey, my hope is built. Hey, my hope is built. Honey, my hope. Yes, God. My hope is built on nothing less. Honey, they told me in the old church, my hope is built on nothing less than Jesus Christ and his righteousness. Now, honey, my hope is built on him, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. You hear me? But I'm not worried about these people. Honey, everybody, baby, listen here. This world is fleeting. And it's failing. Do you hear me? It's failing. It's failing. You hear me? It's failing. Yes, God. It's failing. Yes, God. I feel my help on that one. Woo! Yes, God. It's failing. Do you hear me? It's failing. Every time we turn around, so here goes somebody. Baby, listen here, let me tell you something. I put this thing on my head because I like to wear hair lately. That's what I like to do. But again, let me point this thing out right here. We're not gonna get off subject. Honey, maybe you need to go get you something put on top of your head, okay? Go get you something put on top of your head up there, praise God. You know what I'm saying? Honey, all we in this world to do is to love ourselves and beautify ourselves. But see, that's the problem in what we call the gospels. What we call the gospel. We sit up here and we preach a weak gospel. That's what we do. We preach a weak gospel. We preach things that you do not live. You hear me? We preach a gospel that we cannot live, or we can live it. We can live it, but we choose. Listen here. See, some of y'all got a problem with skin. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all got a problem with skin, but half y'all go and watch pornos. Y'all go to the movie theaters and get your little nuts rocked off. Okay? Come on now. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to act like you all caught up in skin. Honey, you're not going to act like you... Honey, I have my tank top on the side of it anyways. We're not going to get caught up in skin. Because, honey, half these folks sit up here and they want to see. They want to see some stuff. Half folks on here talking about lower the camera. Hell no. Well, this is not no peep show. This is not no peep show. The hell's wrong with these peoples? Let me tell you something. Let's smell good. Hold on. See, the fact of the matter is, like I said, the fact of the matter is this. In church, you have the most horniest people, and we still having sex. Oh, yes. Oh, dear God. Oh, baby, we still having sex. We still laying up. We still making babies. Folks ain't got married, ain't did none of this stuff, ain't did nothing. Baby, they still having sex. So why is it that we can't talk about safe sex in the church? Did I miss something? Did somebody get lost? Did somebody get lost? Why can't we talk about safe sex in the church? I'm just trying to figure out, why can't we talk about safe sex in the church? Because maybe if we talked about safe sex in the church and we put enough emphasis on it, maybe the little girls in the church wouldn't be getting pregnant early. Maybe, just maybe, if we talked about safe sex in the church, the young boys, and we talked about the diseases that's running rampant in the world, maybe the young boys would put the little whippersnappers up, okay? Maybe the young boys would quit whipping the dick out, Okay? Maybe the young boys are quit whipping it out so much. Maybe if we talked about how quick you can get an STD, that folks will quit having orgies and orgy parties. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Wow. We got people running around here like a Joshua Holmes. Baby, you got all these little damnable girls that's following behind you. Saying, oh, Joshua, oh my God. Why you got the girls running around here like that? Baby, you need to be saying, hey, Jesus won't not, listen, because Jesus ain't studying your money. Why this nigga out here talking about something? Jesus wants your money. Baby, no, Jesus wants your soul. That's what he wants. Jesus wants your soul. He wants your soul. What's up, Keisha? Hey. We gonna talk about this unit another time. Right now, this ain't the time to talk about this unit. Jesus wants your soul while I'm out here looking like Fabio. Okay? Jesus wants your soul. That's what he wants. He wants your soul. He wants your life. He wants you to dedicate yourself to him. While this nigga's out here, and I'm going to say, you know what I'm saying? I do, whatever, child, whatever. I'm Josh. Listen, why this nigga's out here talking all this mess? Baby, you are, like, y'all talking about me. I'm telling y'all to go to him. And he telling y'all to come to him because he's Jesus. What? Nigga, please. You ain't bit more to Christ than a man on the moon. I'm like this right here. Listen, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, Jesus said, come unto me, all ye that are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. That's what he said. Now, how in the hell are we supposed to be coming to a natural man? And you're supposed to be Jesus Christ? You are the Antichrist, sir. You are the Antichrist. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can't sit up here. First of all, if you're supposed to be Jesus, am I supposed to be praying to you? Huh? Hello? Am I supposed to be praying to you? Or am I supposed to be praying to God the Father, Yahweh? What's really going on? I need to know. I'm out here looking like a black Jesus right now. Maybe I need to call myself Yeshua. Maybe that's what I need to do. Because you out here getting all the little girls' panty wets and carrying on. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. But see, this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem, right? You would rather follow behind that than to hear somebody say, okay, matter of fact, let's go and talk about this. Let's go and talk about sex. Let's go and talk about sex. You got people out here like, from what is speculated, right? From what's speculated. People like a 50 Cent that's speculated has been fooling with transgender. Baby, people are scared to be themselves. People scared to be themselves. You know why they're scared to be themselves? It's because they've been taught, this is the way right here. You can't go outside the box. You got to stay right here. Stay right here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. Let's talk about this. When did Jesus ever say, this is what you got to do right here? He didn't. Because he himself did things out of the box. Y'all talking about some, can't nobody come to church now unless you look like this. Oh, it was Young Buck. Okay. Well, baby, he was taking pictures with transgenders too. Anyways, so my thing is this right here. When? Just when. Tell me when. When Jesus himself dealt with everybody. He dealt with even the harlot woman. Hey, Shannon. He dealt with even the harlot woman. And he spoke to her. And he said, go back to your husband. And go, because the one you're going back to is not your husband. Now that's a word from the Lord. That's a word from the Lord right there. When God can tell you, baby, going back to your household. But remember, the one that you're going back to is not your husband. Now that is a word. That's a word right there. That's a word right there. Oh yes, that's a word right there. But see, we don't like that type of stuff. Well, we like make me feel good. We like, tell me something to tantalize my flesh. Hey, Cheryl, good. Thank you for being a part. Y'all come on, subscribe to this channel. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Subscribe. At the end of the day, baby, at the end of the day, you may not like whether I'm bald or whether I got a lace on top of my head. But at the end of the day, what counts is what comes out of my mouth. Do you want lies and fairy tales or do you want truth? Honey, forget the fact that who I am as a man. But can you, listen, if you can go and listen to these jackleg peoples, baby, it's time to just hear the real truth. Honey, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. Sugar, honey, let me tell you, I'm not here to make you feel good. Because there's a lot of things that God is doing in my life that does not feel good. The tests and trials that I've had to go through in these past couple of months and years don't feel good. So trust and believe you me, when you go to church, everything that comes across the pulpit or what the Lord is supposed to be saying, it definitely damn sure ain't feel good. Ooh, he just used cuss words. No, ma'am, I use profanity words. You don't go to hell for using profanity words. You not. All right. Like, I mean, seriously. Seriously. And it's the people that can sit there and like I said, you go behind these individuals and they want to just empower you. Empower you. And like whoever this fool just came on talking about, baby, listen, I don't have no reason to lie. I don't have a reason to lie to you. Honey, listen here, as much as I love dancing and praising God and all this other stuff, baby, listen here, I know one day I'm going to have to stand before him. And I'm going to have to give an account for myself, not for you. I'm going to have to give an account for myself. People want to come on and talk about, oh, he gay. He gay. Well, baby, what are you? What are you? Let me tell you something. There are a lot of things in life that we did not ask for. Okay? There are a lot of things in life that we did not ask for. Okay? And being me, I did not ask for this. And the Bible said over there in Matthew, some were born this way, some were made this way by men, some chose to be this way for the kingdom. But let me tell you something, even about being who I am, that does not mean, that does not mean that you got to go out here and be a whore. See, people think that being gay, you are a whore. No, it's what's been taught to us. That's the problem. That's what's been taught to us. If you gay, you a hoe. No, that's not true. That's not true. What's been taught to us is if you're homosexual, you got AIDS. That's not true. That's not true. The problem with us is that we're unruly people. We're unruly people. You hear me? We're unruly people. And we want to live and do what we want to do. And it's seemingly the only thing that people want to preach about in church, is homosexuals. But see, baby, there's a whole list that includes straight people too. Let's not forget that. There's a whole list for straight people too. Are you a liar? Are you a cheater? Are you a homemonger? Huh? Do you steal? Do you backbite? Oh, baby, that includes, baby, them straight people's right there. Them straight people's included right in that. Honey, we all got something. And the only reason for even this particular channel is because I'm just here to say, hey, look at what's going on in our life. We need to do better. Not to say that we're going to, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be perfect, because we're not perfect. Even Jesus, he wasn't perfect. He said none's perfect but God the Father. Oh, y'all didn't know that. That's in the Bible too. That's in the Bible. Honey, I don't care if I talked about Young Buck, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. But the fact that remains is that these people sit out here, especially the ones I got in the title. These people sit out here and they do things over and over and over and over and over again. And then they want to sit up and tell you in sin. I'm in sin. I'm in sin. But you just left the church, went got your back blowed out, right? You went got your back blowed out. And then you came back to another revival. Think you want to lay your nasty hands on somebody. You think that mess is okay? God forbid. God forbid. But you sit right up under this stuff. You sit right under this stuff. We're not gonna play games. We're not gonna play games like this ain't happening, cause it is. Hello? Did I lose you? We're not gonna play because this is going on. I gotta find my shorts, y'all. This is going on, right? Yeah. This is going on. And we constantly cover up. Oh, we just gonna keep them lifted up in prayer. No. We keep them held accountable. That's what we need to do. You need to be held accountable. If you out here having sex and you're supposed to be somebody's pastor and you want to try to tell somebody about holiness or hell, no. Sir, you need to go have a seat. You need to go have a seat, sir. Go have a seat. Several, to be exact. There they go. Go have a seat. Go have a seat. Because at the end of the day, honey, how you gonna preach to me about holiness is right and you still up here living foul? Huh? You still living foul. Honey, you got 3 kids out of wedlock. You laying up, lapping up, and all kind of things of that nature. And I'm like, wait a minute. But I thought you just said we got to live right or we going to die and go to hell. So that includes you too. Nobody gets a pass. Nobody gets a pass. Nobody gets a pass. Nobody. Nobody gets a pass. Nobody gets a pass. Nobody gets a pass. Nobody gets a pass. Honey, y'all want to talk about heaven or hell and everything? Honey, we not ready to go to no heaven. Hold on. We're not ready to go to heaven. Like, seriously, y'all talking, I'm ready to go see Jesus. You're not ready to go see him. You're not ready to go see him. You're not ready to go see God the Father. You're not ready to go see nobody. You're not. You're not ready to go see nobody. You know why you're not? Because, like, we messed up. Right. No man knows the day or the hour when the Son of Man shall appear. But you know what it also said in the Apocrypha? He said when the time is right. Y'all talking about God gonna appear on this day. God gonna appear on that day. No. He said when the time is right, the Son of Man shall be revealed. That's what it say. Now I said it over there in what scripture was that? Over there in the Apocrypha. It says that the Son of Man shall be revealed. So whoever he is, he must be hiding. Must be hiding. And what's funny is, the Bible said this, that the Son of Man is going to dwell among us for 1,000 years. So let me ask you this question. If Joshua Holmes is the Son of Man, or is the Son of God, if Joshua Holmes is the Son of God, Joshua Holmes is the Son of God. Let me just come on, we're going to roll on down here with this one. If he is the Son of God, why is his teachings not lining up with what the Lord said? Huh? Now, that's good. Why ain't they lined up with what God said? Are they lining up with him? I don't think so. Because if they line up with what God said, they'll look like black Jesus for real. If they line up with what Christ said, I mean, I might look at you, but yet and still you ain't Christ, right? You ain't Christ. You can't sit up here and have people calling you Jesus Christ. That's blasphemous. That's blasphemous. I don't care what nobody else say. I don't care what nobody else say. That's blasphemous. That's blasphemous. That's blasphemy. Somebody said they must be lost. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I'm lost too. Y'all sit out here and y'all follow all this craziness, and then y'all want to say, oh, I'm going to heaven anyhow. Jesus said, bring me your money. When did he say that? He said, cast your cares on me, for I care for you. He said, take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for my yoke is easy and my burdens are light. That's what he said. That's Bible. That's Bible right there. That's Bible. I don't care what nobody else say. That's Bible. He said, take my yoke. He said, take my yoke upon you and learn of me. He said, for my yoke is easy and my burdens are light. So please tell me. What did he say? Bring me your money. He didn't say bring me your money. He said, bring me your soul. That's what he said, bring me your soul. Y'all, this whole westernized society got y'all feeling like everything consists of money. No, this westernized society got it wrong. You got to bring him your life. That's what he said. Bring me your life. 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 That's what. Yeah, we do all got issues. He said, bring me your life. Bring life. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. He said, cast your cares. Cast your cares. That's what he said. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. What do you think he been trying to tell us all this time? But we've been getting sidetracked with all the foolishness and all the noise. All the noise in the church. We have been getting sidetracked with all of those things. All they consistently do is have you jumping and shouting, jumping and shouting, jumping and shouting, jumping and shouting. And when you get through jumping and shouting and dancing and speaking in tongues, what have you accomplished? Nothing. What have you accomplished? Nothing. You've accomplished nothing. You've accomplished nothing. We sitting up here doing all this stuff, and we sitting up here speaking in all these tongues and still ain't going nowhere. And you're giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and you still ain't went nowhere. That's a problem. Honey, if we are in God, we should be growing. If we follow his commands and do what babe, listen here. Now, y'all think I'm lying. Let me help you out with something. Now, we're going to go to the New Testament, because folks think I just like to stay stuck in the Old Testament. No, let's go to the New Testament. Jesus said to the rich young ruler, because the rich young ruler asked him, he said, good master. And Jesus said, well, nobody's good but God the Father. He said, well, okay, that's cool. How do I get to heaven? Yeshua said to him, honey, I don't care what y'all say, because some of them, well, Mario, you need to get your life right. Let me tell you something. Worry about yourself. Okay? Do that for me. Worry about yourself. Okay? Do that. Yeah, praise God. Worry about yourself. Because at this time, baby, everybody's doing something. And you got folks in the pulpit that want to be sitting up here living double lives. Worry about yourself. Honey, you don't know when the last time I did anything. I bet I can count times you probably did something. But anyways, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you. He said, how do I get to heaven? He said, how do I get to heaven? He said, how do I get to heaven? He said, in order for you to get to heaven, you got to love the Lord your God, obey him, and fear his commands. That's what he said. That's what he said. Love him, fear him, and obey his commands. That's it. That's what he said. Love, fear, and obey his commands. How is it? How is that? Baby, that sounds so much. That sounds so easy. Where's my little thing? That sounds so easy, don't it? That sounds so easy. So then tell me, what is the purpose of us out here doing all this extra stuff? What is the purpose? How do we got to do all of this? And they telling you to go on a fast, and they telling you to do this, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I got to go on a fast? But why am I going on a fast? What am I going on a fast for? Oh, get your flesh together. Well, hold on. How about this? How about we all go on a fast? How about that? How about we all go on a fast, okay? How about we all go on a fast? Pastor, you need to go on a fast too, because you a hoe. First lady, you need to go on a fast too, because you up here looking at lesbian videos and Cano at nighttime. I need you to go on a fast, okay? You go on a fast too. God is calling all of us to get our lives together, okay? God is calling all of us to get our lives together. All of us, not just one, not just two. He calling all of us. Get your life right, okay? Get your life right. Honey, all the negative folks who got something to say, baby, it's okay. It's okay. It really is okay. It really is okay. But if y'all talking about y'all going to heaven, you know what? Holmes said something. Carlton, you absolutely right. They're not going to. Let me tell you something. Let me say this. I know for a fact that a lot of people will never get it. And there's going to be a lot of folks who don't even make it in. You know why? Because they stuck on stupid. Real talk, they stuck on stupid. Mario, why you keep on even trying? Because somebody, the Bible said cry loud. The Bible said cry loud. So, baby, I'm crying even in the wilderness. Hey, do somebody hear me? Holler if you hear me. Woo-woo! You feel what I'm saying? Holler if you hear me. Holler if you hear me. Woo-woo! Hey, that's all I can do. I'm just going to cry loud. And I'm not sparing nobody. You may not like the person that he's using, but honey, there are very few times I say, I heard the voice of God say, Ishokolobahu. No. I'm going to cry loud and spare not. You may not like the person that is coming through. That's fine. Hell, half time, I don't like the person that is coming through. But let me say this to you. When God speaks, you will know that it's him. Hear me? You will know that it's him. You ain't got to, because the Bible also say, try to spin by the Spirit and see if it is of him. Okay? He sees and knows everything. And when he speaks, oh baby, you know. Let me tell you something. I had a lady came to me. Everybody can't do this. But she told me, she said, the Lord showed her something about me. And she began to tell me everything. And just to tell you the truth, it did come to pass. See, when God speaks, it may not happen right then, but it shall surely come to pass. Thank you, Jerry. If God used a donkey, baby, he can use whoever he wants to. Because y'all remember the story in the Bible? When God used that donkey and Paul was on his way to kill the servants? Do you remember that story, peoples? Do you remember the story? God used that donkey to stop the man. To stop Paul from running into the angel of death. Oh yes, it's in the Bibles. It's in the Bible. It's in there. God used whoever he want to use. You mad because he using me? Don't get mad, baby. Don't get mad. Everybody can be used. We're all vessels. God bless you. I'm up out of here. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. One love.